Hey friends, Tux here. I got something super duper cool here for you today. Back about a week or so ago, I did a review for a Imarku, that's Imarku knife. This knife has been amazing. I've been using it as a follow-up just to let you know I love it. I use this like almost every day when I cook for all sorts of things. It's kind of like it's good for vegetables, it's good for meat, it's good for everything. It's so amazingly sharp. You have to be careful not to cut yourself. In fact, I did get a little nip right there because it's such an amazing sharp knife, but I absolutely love this knife. And there's something in here which will complement that very nicely. This is the magnetic cutting board that goes along with it. So we're going to unbox this in this video, but before I go further, I do want to mention I will have a link for this and the knife right below, so be sure and click that link to get yours at the very best price, okay? All right, let's go ahead and unbox. Now this knife is so sharp, I'm actually going to use this to open the box here. My scissors is missing in action, but you can see it rips through everything just so gracefully. And I'm just amazed at how well this knife does with vegetables and things which are a little more delicate in nature. It's amazing, guys. But enough about that. We'll put this aside here for you. This is how it comes in a nice little white box, very wrappable if you're planning on giving this as a gift to somebody. So very cool stuff. Comes very nicely packed, all sorts of nice cardboard and things to make sure it keeps it nice. We'll pull it all the packing here, and we even have some nice bubble wrap in here. And oh man, this is awesome. This looks really good quality. Let me pull this out here. There we go, pulling it out, and it comes assembled. I thought there might be some assembly required, but check it out. It's completely assembled, which is excellent. We'll go ahead and pull off the bubble wrap here. Ooh, look at that. Oh my God, this is amazing. This looks like a work of art. We have Imarku symbol right there on the side of it. Looking good. I mean, I love polished, like stained wood, and this looks just amazing. Great finish on it. Really cool, like curvature to it. We have sharp edges. We have little rounded corners. Very, very cool. And the best part, guys, check it out. There's actually a knife sharpener built in right here at the end. So not only can you stick your knives to this, you can actually sharpen it right here in this all-in-one device. And I think this looks great. This will look awesome in anyone's kitchen. Makes it very convenient. But here, let's do the true test here, guys. We got our knife here. Let's go ahead and check this out. So this, my understanding of this is you can just slap it on there and check it out. It just sticks. So very cool. You can put all your knives kind of like, ooh, that's a strong magnet too. Wow, that is really nice. Now, on some magnetic cutting boards, they kind of cheap out and the magnet's only on one side. This one, the magnet is so incredibly strong. Not only does it work amazing on the front, which we showed you a second ago, as you can see, awesome, but on the back side here, this is the back side now, you can see it's reversed. You can still go ahead and stick things to it, which is really nice. It's really a testament to the strength of the magnet, and the nice staining goes all the way around, so it looks beautiful no matter what side you're on. So if you have one of those little kitchen islands like we do, you can actually look at it from both sides, and it's not like one weird side and one good side. It's beautiful. It's art all the way around. Now these Imarku knives are incredibly sharp. You can just see the razor sharp edge, and if you go back to my original unboxing video for this, you'll see me cut through vegetables, tomatoes, cucumbers effortlessly. It's so good, and it really makes cooking a joy, no matter if you're trying to quickly go through big slices or cut razor thin slices on delicate things like tomatoes. There's no hesitation, it just cuts right through. But one thing that's awesome about this particular knife cutting board here is the fact it has a built-in sharpener right here on the end, so you can easily take your knife, okay, and just take it and just run it right through and sharpen that bad boy right up. So very cool stuff. Love the fact you can sharpen it right from the actual cutting board itself. Very, very cool. Now this cutting board here is cut from premium wood and stained in a way which is going to make it low maintenance. So cleaning this will be a real joy, no matter if you have like weird, like, you know, kitchen grease or dust or whatever splattering up on it from, you know, all around from other parts of the kitchen. It will do great for you. You know, basically just wiping it down is all you have to do. Very low maintenance to keep it looking awesome. And it has long lasting durability too. This will last you a very long time, which is really great. And you know, I love saving space, and the fact that it's not a block gives you a lot more room on both sides, and the fact you can put knives on both sides of it, it actually will hold more than a normal like knife block. So very cool stuff. So between the awesome space use, the artistic cool look to it, the knife sharpener built in, the quality wood's gonna last you a long time, this is a true winner, guys. Now, another thing I love about this magnetic knife holder is the fact that it has a really good base. You can check it out, nice and wide, so it's very stable. And it does have little feet here on the bottom too. Let me show you here, little rubber feet to try and keep it from running around. But honestly, this has a good amount of weight to it. It feels very good quality. It feels very sturdy. It's not going to go sliding around, but those little feet give it just a little extra touch of stability. So this isn't really going to go anywhere for you. So very cool. Loving the way the knife looks on it. Loving how easy it is just to grab one and pop it back in place. So very cool. And that, you can hear that magnet. That is a good, strong magnet. Very cool. It stays right in place no matter where you're sticking it. It's good to go. In fact, I'd recommend, you could stick it up high, you could stick it down low. I think knives look best like going like this direction. But some people, you could really put it any way you want to put it. If you want to do diagonal or however you slap it on there, it's going to stick, which is really important because if you're cooking, sometimes like there's moments of urgency. Like it's like, the heat's too high, the heat's too low, things are starting to like get really close to being done. You don't have time to sit there and fiddle faddle around trying to stick a knife in a hole or whatever. The fact that you can just take that knife, you're cutting stuff with it real quick. You're like, oh, rats, I need to get to this thing quickly. You can just slap that on there and get right to your food to make sure you prepare the best food that you possibly can, which is awesome. It makes you a better cook because it frees up time to not worry about little holes or whatever. You can just slap that on there, magnet grabs it and sticks it wherever you'd happen to lay that knife. Now, the brand Imarku, I-M-A-R-K-U, I really like a lot. These guys are very popular. If you haven't heard of them, it's shocking, but if you haven't, they've had over 40,000 5-star reviews on Amazon. So definitely a big name for cooking knives, cooking accessories, cutting boards, all sorts of stuff, knife blocks, very good stuff. It does come with 90-day return, although I'm sure you're going to love it, so I don't think you're going to return it, but it does give you that reassurance that you can check it out, and it does have a lifetime warranty. That's amazing. So very good stuff. These guys is a brand which I would totally recommend, both for the knives and for the accessories as well. Okay, to recap, this is the Imarku, that's I-M-A-R-K-U, magnetic knife holder. It's a beautiful block of premium wood, which is very stable, very artistic with its sharp corners and curved corners. Looks really nice, guys. And the fact that it's stained and beautiful and pre-assembled, it looks great, easy to use. You'll get it in your kitchen. You're absolutely going to love it. It works with all knives, but it's especially made for the Imarku knives, but pretty much any knife this is a magnet, so anything a magnet will, stick with, it will take, but I would really recommend checking out their particular knives because they're awesome, guys. They're so sharp, but it's beautiful from all sides. They don't cut corners by making the back look weird or just unstained. It looks beautiful from all sides, so it's very suitable for a kitchen island or however you want to display it in your kitchen. Again, they back this product, they believe in it, and it's just a great product to have in your kitchen. And the fact that you can actually sharpen your knives right here is a really nice touch, So very good stuff, guys. Space saving, looks beautiful, very functional, and hell, it'll make you a better cook because you can put less time and worry into, ooh, is it going to fit in the hole? Oh, I'm on the wrong hole. No, you can just take that bad boy. That magnet's going to take it and stick it right to it just like that. Very good stuff. If you guys have any questions about the Imarku knives or this particular magnetic cutting board, reach out to me, tuxtoys@gmail.com. You guys know I'm here to help, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to go cook some stuff, all right? I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye. Click the link.